everybody, welcome back to another fragrance review. It is me, Pure Projection here, and we are going to be doing a fragrance review on Taj Al Malik, the King Crown. This is an interesting fragrance. This is a dupe of one that I already have, which is going to be Dolce Gabanna K. This is a very interesting bottle. Not only from that cap, which is slightly strange, I'm not gonna lie. It feels a little cheap. It's a little bit of weight to it. It's not bad. But the one thing I can get out of the way is that this fragrance, I am not going to lie, is extremely similar. This is within at least 90% range, but I've actually really only smelled this thing once, and I have been impressed with it. It is a slightly more fresher take on it, with a little bit less of the pepper that really you get out of Dolce Gabanna K, which could be a little bit more appealing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray this one first. So I'm going to spray this one on the right, and now I'm going to get another one, making sure this hasn't been used. It has not. It has not. Which, the atomizer on this thing, I will not lie, is so much better. That is such a nice atomizer, I'm not going to lie. But, let's get this out of the way. So, this one right here is going to be the Patak Masat. That's going to be the Taj Al Malik. And this one's going to be Dolce Gabanna K. Again, in the very top notes, you're really going to be getting that blood orange. You're going to be getting a lot of that lavender. You're going to be getting all of those really nice notes that you'd have gotten. Cedarwood, patchouli, and lemon, which really does come up. But the one thing I'm getting out of it is that, yes, this is in a very 90% range, about 90 to 95, which is very interesting. But here's the thing, though. On Taj Al Malik, this one, you're really going to be getting more of that orange. The orange of the blood orange that's in this really pops off a lot more. Like now, this one is starting to become a lot more of that pepper, the pimento. I don't think it's pimento that's in this one, but it really is starting to come up with it. And this one is just a more fruity and slightly more fresh, sort of rich type of woody, but also very fresh sort of smell to it. While Dolce Gabanna K right now is a more spicy yet fresh type of feel, like a shower gel, but more spicy. This right here, I can see a younger gentleman wearing, but the one thing I could also say is that this as well can also be worn for the older audience too. It is a very close, very, very nice fragrance. I'm also getting a hint of cocoa in this, which is really interesting. It really works well with this, though. It is a very much more Middle Eastern take on this fragrance, and I think it is wonderful. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think I like this one better than the original. I think I just like that it's less spicy. I know that the biggest complaint about Dolce Gabanna K was that it went from a very fruity and fresh type of feeling to a little bit more of a spicy and aromatic type of fragrance. But this one right here stays very fresh and fruity. It's very nice, but I also want to test it on skin to see how well it actually is. Again, I love this atomizer. The atomizer is way better. It's pressurized on this one. Yeah, that is a lot fresher. I was given this one as a gift, so I don't know where they acquired it from, but this is an eau de parfum, and it lasts a long time, like a lot more than this. I've had this one, oddly enough, last about 8 hours. For the first 2 to 3 hours, it projects. It does project very well on this one, but after about 5 hours, that's when it becomes more of a skin scent, and then it disappears around 8. So that is when I mentioned that it lasts around 8 hours. This is a very, very nice fragrance and is a lot better than this. If you're wanting something for the price that usually you'll get from this, you're getting 50 mLs or about $50. Or if I saw the price on this one online, it was going for about $20 to $25. You're getting a much better deal with this bottle right here, 100 mLs for about $25, $30. Even smelling it from the atomizer is just it's so close. It's so weird. I really like it though. But I will say the blood orange in this one smells a lot more photorealistic than this one. This one is a slightly more mandarin orange and a little bit more, not more of a blood orange, but I'll get more of a mandarin orange and a little bit more lemon out of this, which isn't bad. It's a nice fragrance and it lasts a very long time. So if you want something that is nice and projects well, and you want the same smell as this, I fully recommend this one. I can recommend it 100%. It is a definite blind buy. You can get it, and you'll like this a little bit more than you'll like Dolce Gabanna K. But to be fair, I am not shaming this fragrance. This one is still a very, very nice fragrance. I understand that it gets a lot of hate these days, but I understand that there's also a very good community who love this fragrance, such as myself. I know I really like this fragrance as well. But at the end of the day, you wear what you want to wear. If you like a fragrance, you can like any fragrance you like. But it's just me wanting to recommend something that is very interesting. So out of these two right here, I recommend that. I recommend that one right here. Alright, so that's going to be probably where I'm going to end it there. Thank you everybody for joining, and I will see you guys next time, where I'm going to wear this without spraying myself in the face. Have a good day or night, wherever you come from.